In some situation whereby you want to transit from a darker color to a lighter color. Please, if I'm saying anything you don't understand, let me know, please. Sir? You want to say something, sir? Transit. Yes. If you want to transit from a darker color to a lighter color, normally, let's say this wall is navy blue. It's dark. Abi navy blue. You all know navy blue. You now want to paint white or off-white. You know there's a big issue. Even though the paint is quality paint, you go still go like 5. So what you need to do in that situation is to get what we call an undercoat. An undercoat. Do we know undercoats? Yes. We all know undercoats. What do they use them for? What do you use undercoats for normally?
Like all these POP that has stain.
That has stains. So that simply means that undercoat is what? Is a stain blocker. Yes. Thank you. Any other person? What do you use undercoats for? Anyway, you just said it. They use it to cover stains. Undercoat is what? Is a stain blocker. We call it stain blocker. So a wall that has navy blue, you want to paint off-white or white on it, just get an undercoat. Apply your undercoat. Undercoat is almost like a solvent-based paint. For those of you who don't use them before, it's almost like solvent, but it's not 100% solvent. Do you understand? It's not 100% solvent. Apply your undercoat on that navy blue. Maximum what if you apply. If it's a very good one coat you are fine. One coat you are fine on that navy blue. But if it's not so good, 2 coats maximum, you are fine. Then you paint your off-white or white, you are okay. That simply tells you that you don't need to start painting 7 coats. It's not reasonable. How will you be painting 7 coats on top 3,000 naira? No, now let's think about it. It's not fair. You are cheating yourself. You are stressing yourself. And yet you are still not delivering good job. So if you want to recommend some paints to your clients, please don't recommend low quality paints. Do you know what this thing will do to us? Number 1, it's going to stress us. Number 2, it's going to limit us. We will not be able to deliver good job. Then number 3, it's going to affect our profits on that job. Do you agree with me? Yeah. See, let us try to be coating with good paint, quality paint. A quality paint, let's say you want to do a quotation for 2-bedroom flat, Abi, or 3-bedroom flat. Your quotation with high quality paint, your quotation is like, let's say, 1 million naira. Low quality paint, your quotation, let's say, 400,000. Or 250. Okay, now, let's say 250. Sir, is it possible that 250? Can you imagine? Oh yeah, now, sir, you don't quote material at 250. How much will we charge for labor under this 250? How much?
I started with 150. The end up of 70,000.
For material?
No, for labor.
70,000 labor. Voila. Sir, how many days will you use to do this job? Please, let's listen. We are learning. How many days will you use to do this job? 9 days.
Depending on workers you carry.
Wait, how many people?
Yes.
Myself and 1.
2 people, 9 days. Please, 2 people times 9. At what rates? How much do you pay yourself? How much do you pay the guy? 3,000. Standard rates.
4,000.
Okay. So we have, this is 6,000 times 9. Please calculate or somebody. 6,000 times 9. No, see, this is where we are going to realize that we are shooting ourselves in the leg. 54,000. Okay, 54K. Sorry? Is that going to be 3,000? No. Separate. My brother, you are right. Okay, normally, there is miscellaneous, sundries, but he's not considering it yet. That is why he collects 70,000. No, that's the point. Mr. Latif, yes. Go say something.
Like, okay, now let's say like this 54,000 now. for that 70,000, you know you will do transportation, you will do feeding. So at the end, that 70,000 self will go. So that is why you see when recharge card too is included. That is why you see when you quote for premium material, you can get, as in you can quote for premium labor cost. But for this now, how man go to survive? You wan buy machine 1.6 million now. Even machine, let's start from machine. How will you achieve it in 1 year?
Sir, there is a lot of things we need to revitalize in this industry, especially in Kaduna. Sir, if you are charging 70,000 for 3-bedroom flat, 2 people for 9 days is just too poor. I'm sorry to say, sir.
An error.
Sir, please, I'm begging you, don't do that again. Please come to an end of it. Never do it again. A year ago, currently, how much will you charge? 250 currently. Fine, that's good. But sir, with a material cost of 250, can you charge 250?
Nobody. No.
That is where I'm driving to.
Nobody will give.
You cannot quote for a material cost of 250 and charge 250. They will call you armed robber.
Yes.
But is this 250 realistic for material 3-bedroom flats?
No.
Based on the quality of place that you have here, is realistic. Any which way, my point is, please and please, let us try to quote with quality paint.
Sir, I don't know. Does the pedigree of a person affect the labor cost?
Yes, it does.
To explain to us, sir.
Do you understand what he's saying? Does the status of that painter affect the labor? Yes, it does. It affects. Do you know why? A professional painter who is well known, who has built his profile over the years, who has worked with people, prominent people, you now call the person to come and do a 3-bedroom flat for you. He's going to come. You don't reject jobs. Do you understand? The highest he will do is going to submit his quotation based on his standard, because that kind of person will not do poor job. He's not going to use poor material. His tools alone that he's using are premium. You don't expect him to charge the same way. Quadri, where they stay for Sabo, will charge. I don't know if you get my point. Your pedigree affects. That is why we need to start building up. If me, I'm charging a design for 10,000 naira, that same design, some people will charge it for 5,000 naira. Simple. See, because some people, some decorators, A-list decorators. That's what we use for them in Lagos. See, we have A-list decorators. So once you build yourself to fall into that A-list decorators, even if your colleague won't call you for some job, they know how much you go charge them. Say, oh, if I call expression, this one. So, but if they need your finishing, they will be ready to pay you. Simple. That tells us that we need to start working on ourselves. See, this is not a matter of age. No. It's not a matter of age. You are small, you are big, whatever you are, you need to, this is a career. They check age limits for career? No. So please and please, we need to start working on it. Let's learn to go with quality materials. This 1 million naira, I can conveniently charge 350,000 for my labor. I don't know if you understand me. Now the client go decide if you go do or not. And also we need to know how to sell ourselves. Whatever quote you are dropping, you need to know how to defend it. Nobody say they will call you, say, okay, you quoted for 1 million naira. Why? What do you want to do for us? Explain. Because they say, Alaji, na so with the drum, na so with just a drum. They will just be looking at you. You don't know what you are saying. But if you are able to defend yourself technically, you explain, you give them reasons why they should do this and do that. It's not left for them. When a client can buy a Dulux satin now almost 160,000 now. Am I right?
Yes.
So the clients will come buy primer of 45,000 or 50,000 that will make the paint last longer. It's just simple logic. Fine.